Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We are in Clyde, Ohio, and we are at the McPherson Cemetery. And this cemetery was established in 1824. I'm going to show you on here. I always like to pull up the little plaque things. There it is. And it says something over here on the little thing, so we'll bring it up. And I'm ready to get in here and get started. Well, first thing we're going to go up here and look at is this. Caught my eye as we were pulling in, so we have to go up and see it. This is going to be the J.B. McPherson Memorial Stone. And we've got to come up and get it. And it's as you first come into the cemetery. And I'll show you into it right here. It's got little cannons and little cannonballs sitting around. Very cool. Awesome. There's Old Glory flying in the air like she should. And then there's McPherson himself. That is awesome. But we have to come up and see it, guys. So we're going to come up here and look at it here pretty good. There we go. And we're going to go up here and read it. The little plaque. There it is. I'll pull it up where you guys can see it. Right there. The best I can do. And let's see if it says anything else. I think that's it. That is it, guys. All right, I'm gonna, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'll start right here. I'm gonna probably have to move my car because I just pulled inside the gate, jumped out and ran as usual. But here you go. This one died in 1840. Lady, or Lindy or something. And this one died, I should have worn my glasses, 1814 or 44, I'm not sure, I won't say. But I'll get these few right here and then I'll go down, see about moving the car. This one died in 1852. This is a Civil War veteran and I can't read it. We'll hit on this while we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this hill out while I'm here. 1862. I ain't gonna be able to read that one. This is a cool looking stump. Very cool. And you can see that in pretty good. Yeah. Very cool. Some of them I won't read, I'll just let you read them. Them are hard to see. They fade so bad you can't see them. And I don't know about that one. That's a Mexican War one, but I can't see anything else about it. These are awesome right here. Don't know if you can see it or not, or read it. I love the working that goes in these. This one's 1825. Very cool looking stone. Can't be able to read that one. This one's 1828. Jonathan here, beautiful stone. Not sure on this one. This is a broken one. But I think they got it turned. Well, it was this way, but you can't see it though. But I bet that was a pretty stone at one time. Very cool. And this one's 1830. Right there it is, but you can't tell who it is. 1893 on Roswell. Very cool. This one, 18 something down at the bottom, 36 or something, I'm not sure. That's the first one I've seen like that one. And this is a Civil War. Revolution War. Sorry. Take that back. 1776, right here. Right here, the Revolution. Took me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. I'm on my head trying to see these. These are low to the ground. 1837 on this one. Not sure on that one. And I'm not sure on this one. But I'm going to have to move my vehicle because I'm blocking the gate coming in, so I'm gonna have to go move. There is people down there working, and they'll probably tell me to in a minute. So let me grab these few and I'll go back to my car first. This one's 1831 or 4. Not sure on this one. This one's completely gone. This one's 1856. Beautiful stone though at the top though. Oh wow, this one's 1836, but look at that one, guys. That is cool. Here's 1872 on John. This is a beautiful stone. This is Civil War. 1831 on this one. Look at that stone, guys. That is a beautiful stone. Here's a nice looking one too. This one here, I'm not sure on the date. 1825, I believe. Don't quote me for sure on that one. All right, I got them when I came up. Let me get this one right here. And I'm not sure we're gonna be able to see it or read it, but there it is, guys. And we'll get this one right here while we're here. Gonna have to move my car though, because I barely got inside the gate. This one's 1842, guys. This is Abby Ann, wife of somebody, Solomon or something. I can't really tell. There it is, guys. These are awesome. But we got a lot to look at. So I'm gonna move my car and then I'll pick up where I know where I left off at. Hang on. Here's a good looking stone, guys. Look at this one. He was a mason. Will Bacon. That's a pretty stone right there. That is a beautiful stone. And right here's a pretty one. That's a nice looking stone. Very cool. It looks like they've been doing some work out here because there's a couple of ratchet traps or something. Not sure what that is. There's a Civil War. Very cool. Here's a good looking stone. I like these. Some people don't like these stones. I like them because you can read them easy. 1879. 1889. And 1921. And look at this one. Ain't that pretty? That is a beautiful stone. And we'll get these couple over here. Yeah, see, they let them rode down to see what I was doing. They're being nosy, ain't they? I ain't doing nothing. I'm just taking pictures of the graves, buddy. Doing something what anybody is allowed to do. This one's fell off. 1877 on William here. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back at it. I know that ain't part of the cemetery, but ain't that a neat looking building right over there? Look at that, guys. That is awesome. But anyways, we'll get back to the cemetery just in a second. Give me just a second. I want to apologize about the wind, guys. But ain't this a good looking stone? This is a veteran. World War II. Cool looking. I had to add that. But we'll be in it just in a second. Hang on. Alright, guys, we're back in the cemetery. We do have a mausoleum right here. This one is 1877. Look at this one, guys. Is that not cool? And there's the name on it right there. And it does have a sealed door where you can't see in it. But there it is. That is awesome. We have a veteran right here. He died in 1876. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we can find. We got some flats and everything in this one. Flat stones. Not gonna be able to read that one. Here's a Civil War. Died in 1910, asleep in Jesus. Very cool stone. Not gonna be able to read that one. We're gonna move on to some we can read. I don't want to keep landing on ones we can't see or read. That ain't good. Here we go. You can probably see a little bit on that one. That's a good looking stone. There's another good looking stone. Very cool. I do have one right down here I have to run and catch real quick. So we're just gonna have to take the time for just a second. Because I always go to these when I see them. Oh wow, that's a neat looking stone. I ain't seen nothing like this one. Let's check it out a minute. Oh wow, that is neat. See that one, guys? That's pretty cool. And I guess part of this vase is part of it. That's cool. And now here's the names of who it belongs with. You can see them. He died in 1932. She died in 1930. Another one died in 1965. Matt did. And I don't know if this is part of it or not, but that's cool. But right over here is the one I was getting to. We're going to get over to it. The engine can see it already. It's that one right there, the tree one. I always loved these type. I think they're awesome. And it's got the little Bible and a little rock down there. It says Father and Mother. Very cool. And this is their last name on the stone itself. I'll back up where you can see it better. Ain't that cool looking, guys? And over here, this one's going to be over here. This is Father and Mother. Right there. Mary died in 1888 and John died in 1881. Then you have this one. And I don't know exactly. Lester, Walter, and George. I don't know if they're brothers or family members or what. Ain't that cool, guys? That is awesome. I had to come and get that one. I thought it was cool. And I don't care to take the time to come and do it. But hang on, we're going to move on up in the cemetery and see what all we can see. All right. All right, guys, we moved up a little further. So we're going to see what all we can see now. I see a cool looking different stone, so I have to go and see what it is. This one right up here, it looks like a rock. Definitely got to go see it. Anything unique, we have to go see. This is cool. Oh, wow. You can't read any names or anything on it. That is awesome. Ain't that cool? All right, here's one we can't see that's different. Look at this one, guys. Guy died in 1875. Taylor died in 1872. I'm not sure who there. Oh, right there. It's up on the vase this time. All right, that was pretty cool. Okay, next we got one of these blue ones we're gonna land on. We'll land on this one. I like these because you can see and read them. And I'll let you read 18. There's a bunch of dates on that one right there. Some of them have a lot. I think there was a whole families that went on these. So there it is, guys. Very cool. And then we'll get the one behind me. Right here, Terry. That's a good looking one. There's a lot of big stones in here, it looks like. You got one that died in 1936, 1910, 1946, 44. This is different. I've not seen too many like this one. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen any like that one. 1898, Albert Richards. Very cool. All right, let's get on up in here and see what we see. I don't want stuff that's newer because I don't want to end up offending anybody anyway if I end up on one of their family members and they get upset. Here's one that died in 1862, Guy. All right. Oh, this is one we can see good. Look at this one, guys. Joseph died in 1859 and Sarah in 1901. That's a good looking stone. Here's Francis, died in 1899. And I think it's all on that one. Nope, right over here. It's hard to read that one there. Judge, died in 1875. And Lewis or something like that, 1862. Very cool. All right. Here's a good looking one that's been fixed back. I don't know if you can read it. Nah, ain't gonna be able to read it. Wore down too bad. Here's one you can read, 1850. Very cool. Here's another one you can read, 1885 on this one. Very cool. All right. And then this one's 1854. Very awesome. This one's got a lot of stones with it, so we're going to try to have to look at it and see what it's about. We ain't going to hit on all the little ones, but we got to see about this one. This one's cool. That's a good looking stone. And most time you can't read them anyways, but I'll shine on a couple of them so you can see who it is. Very cool. This one's a cool looking stone. Look at that one, guys. That is awesome. That one's held up great. Very cool. Here's 1934. Here's 1879. 1888. This was the whole family, evidently. 18 or 1913, I don't know which, probably 19. 1922. 1923. That was very cool. All right, let's move on. This is a good looking stone. Look at that one. That's awesome. Let's hit on it. 1866 is what I see on William. I'm not sure on this one what it says. Not sure on it. I don't want to make sure no guesses there. I'm going to say 1866 on whoever this one is. I can't see it, so I can't tell. And that one of them was a Mason. I'm going to say it's this one here because it's on this side. Oh wow, I like this one. That one's awesome. Look at that one, guys. That's pretty cool. Very cool looking stone. Very cool. All right, let's move on. We're just finding stuff to hit on, guys. Here's a good looking stone. They died in 1897. Here's a good looking one. They died in 1839. Can't read the name though. Oh wow, look at this one, guys. Now this must be a hunter or something. Look at that one. That is awesome. Awesome stone. It looks like the guys have been working on putting these back together and stuff. They're down there working now. That's a cool looking stone. This one here was a veteran, Civil War. Awesome. Awesome. But anyway, yeah, they're down there working now, guys. And looks like they've been trying to put some of them back together, so that's cool. I think that's awesome. These are cool. I figure I might have to hit on some of these. I'd probably be best to move my car over this way. Cool. Look at this one. This one's different. I ain't seen any like that one in 1891. There's a good looking stone. Look at that one, guys. That is awesome. And when I say cool, for the ones that's just now coming in and subscribing to the channel, I don't mean it's awesome, they're dead. I mean it's awesome. I can read the stones. Just to be clear on that, so people don't get misunderstood the way I say. This was their son. It just says son. This just says mother. And this just says father. That is awesome. All right, guys. Here's one that died in 1869. It looks like it's going to be a George. Very cool. I think I'm going to pull my car and go more that away, so I'm going to wait on that. We're going to go right up through here. Right up to here. Here's a big long one. I'm just going to let you read that one. Very cool. And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And he was a Civil War. All right. Now we got a big old stone right. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a big old stone right here I want to show you. It's right here, guys. How's this one? That is awesome. That is awesome. And that belongs to this one, this one, this one, and this one, I'm going to say. But ain't that cool? That is awesome. An awesome stone, guys. Very cool. All right. See what we're going to look at next. We got something to look at right here. Here's another big, neat looking stone. Just to show you. Cool. And that's going to be these people right here, I'm going to say. I'm not sure, but I would say. But I don't know how far they go. So I'm just going to hit on a few of them. And I believe this one is going to be a World War II veteran, or yeah, World War II. All right, there you go, guys. All right, I have a one over here I want to show you. I'm going to hit on this one as I go down through. I'm going to move my car again. We got a couple over here. I got to get in this cemetery part. We got to get these ones over here. Oh, that's a good looking stone. You can see that one good. Look at that one, guys. You can read that one real well. And I want to say it belongs to this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. He was a doctor. Very cool. There's a lot of neat stones in here. You can read a lot of them. That's surprising when you get to the cemetery. A lot of times you can't read the stones. You can read this one good. Very cool. All right. We're going to move on around. Keep moving around. And this is a beautiful cemetery. I'll let you see down through here. It goes way out through yonder, way down back through there a little bit, over the hill a little bit. Just a cool cemetery, guys. It's peaceful feeling, that's for sure. But we're gonna move on around and go on back and see what we can see. So give me just a minute, guys. All right, guys. We're back over here in the cemetery. There was one that caught my eye, and I'm coming back over to see it. I don't see too many that are signed on top like that. That is awesome. And I don't know what the deal is with that. I've never seen one like that. Anyways, this is a World War II veteran next to it. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. I got a few over here I want to show you. Then we'll move on back. Keep on digging deeper and deeper. That's the way we do it. I spend a lot of time walking through them when I'm finding certain ones to put that I want to see and land on for you. Here's one that died in 1841. Oh, that's a good looking hand one. You can't read the date exactly. Here's one that died in 1874, it looks to me like. This one's 1825 on J.F. Woodward. All right. I hate seeing them when they're busted like that right there, though. But here's 1829 or 39 on that one. I'm sorry. It's hard to see some of them. We're just looking through, guys. See what we see. This is a good looking stone from the back. I don't know how the front's gonna look. Oh wow. Oh wow, 1813 on that one. On John. Oh, there's a big one laying down on the ground, busted. Let's see what this is with this one. Whoa, that ground's soft right there, sinking in. I ain't planning on going nowhere under with nobody. I don't know, I can't tell, guys. That was a big stone, though, wasn't it? Huh. All right, let's just move on. See what else we see. See what else we see. We're right at the train tracks. How about this would be a loud, noisy cemetery. Here's Elizabeth. She died in 1872. That hers got colder. Here's Adam. He died in 1882. I think there's one more on here. No, it's just going to say our parents. Well, that's nice. Then the top just broke off and laying down here. That's sad. All right, guys. There's something I was looking at down here. I can't remember what it was. I think it was these right here I was coming to. There's a couple right there in the front I want to get. I'm losing my sense of direction. Here's 1876 on Maddie. Here's Martha. Looks like she died in either 1816 or 1846, one of the two, I'm not sure. Here's 1856 on that one. And I couldn't see the name, Burum or something like that. And Andrew, I can't tell because he's in the dirt. Look what a tree, guys. Look at that big old tree. All right, there was one out here I wanted to get. It's gonna take me a moment to get to it, but I don't care. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. They've had problems with mold or something. See all them little places? The ground's soft, you'll trip in it. This one's neat. Look at that one, guys. Sorry about the wind, guys. But it's going to be easy to read because it's down here. He died in 1898. That's awesome to be able to read them. I'm trying to get this one right over here that's leaning. And this one died in 1870, it looks like. And this is a veteran. It's going to be Civil War. And it's going to be Thomas. And it looks like I'm not sure, 18 something. I'm not sure when he died. That's a good looking stone. All right, guys. Let's move on. We'll get this one right here. Somebody died in 1862, I want to say, but I'm not 100%. This is a neat little stone. Small and low to the ground, though. Right here. Look at that, guys. Right at the ground. Cool looking stone, though. All right. We'll go ahead and get a couple of these because I didn't get this side. 1877, right here. If they had them all like that, you can see them real good. Right here, look, guys, it goes right in front of it. I like that. I wish they'd do that a lot more. That is awesome. You can see who it is by there, and there's the stone. That's cool. Why don't all cemeteries do that? Here's 1867, and there's this stone behind it. That's cool. Here's another Civil War veteran. He was a Samuel Sergeant. Huh. Anyways, he looks like he died in, I'd be afraid to say, but right there is the stone. Here's one that died in 1831. You can see that one right real easy. Not sure on this one. I see 17, but I mean, I'm sure he didn't die in 17 something, but there it is. Here's 1875 on that one. 1852. I mean 3 on this one. And on this one right here, that would have been a pretty stone at one time. Looks kind of faded now. There's a good looking stone. Look at this one, guys. That's awesome. And I can't read these, so I'm not even going to try to, guys. All right, let's go down right here one row. There's some in here I believe we can't see. This was the Civil War. He died in 1865. Oliver. Very cool. And this one, I don't know if you can read it on it or not. If she died in 18, looks like 22 or 77, I don't know which. And this one here, and that's it. All right, and this one here needs a good brushing so you can't see it. But here's what it, Mary, it says Mary, and it says A.F. Miller, died June the 16th, 1874. And that's a good looking stone. All right. This one, it's 1865, but I can't read it no other than that. Here's one that died in 1899. Here's one that died in 1865. Mary. You run into a lot of Marys and Johns in the cemeteries. I've come across a lot of Johns. Here's one that died in 1863. And here's another John, died in 1865. But that name John, here's the other side of that statue, guys, on the other side of the hill. Very awesome. Whew. All right. Here's one that died, Georgette, or Jarrell. I ain't gonna say because I don't know if it goes on around or what. Anyways, they died in 1870. Oh wow, this one's neat. You can see the 1883 with no problem. That's a cool looking stone. And I don't know if you can read anything on this one or not. These are pretty stones, but they fade. It's like they crumble, but that one's 1878. I can see that. And I think that's it on there, yep. All right, let's go this one big one right here. And this thing's gonna be flipping because the ground's underneath it's falling out. See that right there, guys? And when that flips, I don't know how in the world you'd pick that back up. But anyways, you can't see much on it. But I just wanted to come on it for a minute. Let's see what we got right here. You're not gonna be able to read that one. Now this one's kind of different. 1891. I don't see them that color. That's the first one I've seen that color. Most of them have been red. That's cool. Most of these, when they're like this, they roll off the little platform. But anyways, we'll move on, guys. We've read what we could right here. We'll go to the next little area. And if the video starts getting way too long, I might have to end it and do one more. But we're heading through the cemetery. But hang on a minute, guys. I don't know if I got this one or not, guys, but this is a cool looking stone, and I have to get it because you can see it good. It's John Barr, and he is a Civil War patient. I mean, a patient. Civil War veteran. And this one right here, he was a Mason. I don't know if I hit on it or not. He died in 1870, and he was a Mason. And this one here is a Civil War veteran as well. Samuel and William both. There's two names on there. And both of them are Civil War. Here's James Thomas Baker, U.S. Navy, Civil War. World War II. Here's World War II. James Edward Baker, Ohio Coast Guard, World War II. Very cool. I gotta add them, guys. All right. Oh, I don't think I got this one, guys. I missed one. Looky here. Look at that awesome stone. We have to hit on that one. And they died in 1887. Very cool. And the name, I can't see. Wheeler. It looks like Wheeler. I may be wrong. Can't count that 100%. But ain't that a good looking stone? That is cool. And this is neat. I like this one. I think that one's neat. And I love this one. This one's cool too. And it's a little different than the normal ones because the other one's just plain. But see how that one's got the design in it? That is so cool. Look at that one. And I'm going to say it belongs to them right here. And it's the Holy Bible, it says on there. And that's when they died. And he was a World War II veteran. I mean, a Civil War. Sorry about that. That's a cool looking stone. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. And I don't know if I hit on this one or not. It's Samuel. And he died in, it looks like 1827. That is a cool looking stone there. That is awesome. Very cool. Alright. Let's head on back this way. I almost feel like I'm at home when I'm in cemeteries. I don't know why, but I enjoy them. Enjoy being in them. Don't bother me a bit. I love it. But anyways, guys, I am going to have to end this video. Start another one. Probably won't be a big long one on the second piece, but I have to finish out because once it gets too long, it's hard to upload for some reason for me. I don't know why. But anyways, that's my problem, not yours. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. If you could, smash that like button on the way out. And the ones that ain't subscribed, please subscribe. But peace. I'm out of this one.